Let's get it. This is called Bout That by Young Sean.
Independent artist Cartel Music Group.
And sometimes, you know what it is too? Sometimes it's when you record them. It's what's going on around you that makes it classic. It's like when you listen to the music, what memory does it take you to? And that's part of the reason why some songs are classic. Got it locked, boy.
Trust me, I'm bout that. If anyone test me, know it's gon' get messy, cause homie, I'm bout that. If I fall 600, I'm getting up 7, cause I always bounce back. I still remember when nobody helped me, that's when I was down bad. Yeah, I had to bounce back. Oh, trust me, I'm bout that. If anyone test me, know it's gon' get messy, cause homie, I'm bout that. If I fall 600, I'm getting up 7, cause I always bounce back. I still remember when nobody helped me, that's when I was down bad. Yeah, I had to bounce back. Trust me, I'm bout that.
I aim at your face. Number 2 on the other side, yeah. Erasing your face. I'm up in the place. I'm high like space. And I ain't coming down till I got my high. Bitch, you know about me when I'm sliding by. There goes Sean, yeah, he floating by. The man of my city, bitches, they wanna fall with me. Yeah, I got money, yeah, I got extra titties. Shopping around, driving around, bitches going down, 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 down. Yeah, I got money on my mind, better bitches all the time. Make them suck my dick, yeah, then 2 at a time.
Hey, trust me, I'm bout that. If anyone test me, know it's gon' get messy, cause homie, I'm bout that. If I fall 600, I'm getting up 7, cause I always bounce back. I still remember when nobody helped me, that's when I was down bad. Yeah, I had to bounce back. Oh, trust me, I'm bout that. If anyone test me, know it's gon' get messy, cause homie, I'm bout that. If I fall 600, I'm getting up 7, cause I always bounce back. I still remember when nobody helped me, that's when I was down bad. Yeah, I had to bounce back. Trust me, I'm bout that.
We don't do handouts. Put the boy, put your hand down. I call it my team. Yeah, you gon' stand down. We killing, we robbing. Yeah, we doing whatever. For that money, yeah. That mozzarella life is real hard when you thugging. Living on the block all day and you love it. Guns tucked inside. Don't make me reach outside. I ain't scared to come outside. You fuck boys gon' die. Bitch, I'm poppin'.
If anyone test me, know it's gon' get messy, cause homie, I'm bout that. If I fall 600, I'm getting up 7, cause I always bounce back. I still remember when nobody helped me, that's when I was down bad. Yeah, I had to bounce back. Whoa, trust me, I'm bout that. If anyone test me, know it's gon' get messy, cause homie, I'm bout that. If I fall 600, I'm getting up 7, cause I always bounce back. I still remember when nobody helped me, that's when I was down bad. Yeah, I had to bounce back. Trust me, I'm bout that.
Black Label Music.
I.
12 years ago, we just shot a new video for it.
Oh, baby, I'm about that. I'm fucking with it. I like the track. Mixing issues up the ass. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube. If you ever upload to YouTube, first of all, YouTube, learn about LUFS. Learn about LUFS. LUFS. Cause that'll save your ass on a lot of the major streaming platforms, including YouTube. And what that is they every streaming platforms, they alter your music if you don't got the mix down right. And in this case, that first of all, it sounded super low. The song was fire. The song itself was fire, but the volume was super low. The mix needed a little tweaking. But YouTube, SoundCloud, a lot of these streaming platforms, they normalize your music. Sometimes they add compression to your music. Sometimes they take away, they reduce the volume on it because if you learn about LUFS, is about the overall volume, not necessarily just like on your master gauge. So learn about LUFS. You want to keep it around 10 to 12 max on the LUFS meter. You feel me? But if you go to your YouTube video and you right click, and this goes to all of y'all, if you right click on the video and you click stats for nerds, there's an option called stats for nerds. It'll break it down for you. It'll tell you how much it normalized it, how much how much they messed with the track itself. In this case, it normalized it 52%, and it tried to bring up the volume, but it just fucked up the whole sound of the track to me. It didn't sound good mix wise. It didn't sound good. The song itself was fire. I think that shit could be a banger, but it didn't. Those 808s weren't knocking. Your vocals were drowned out. The auto-tune work was actually decent on it. I like that. It sounded nice. It had a nice vibe to it. The song itself was fire, like I said. But that mix sounded pretty bad, like mix-wise. Like it was just low, very low volume. That's more on the mastering side, but the mix itself also, those kicks got to hit. Those snares got to be crispy. You got to take a little time to mix that right, or send it out to an engineer to get it done right. Send them the stems and let them fix the shit up, because that shit's a banger. It's worth paying the money for a song like this. I think it's a banger. What do you think, TLE? You there? TLE. All right, Skinner, what'd you think? Turn your mic on. Your mic off. I don't hear you. I don't hear you, TLE. Or call Skinner. Is it me? Hold on. Can y'all hear me? You can hear me, right?
Now.
There you go. All right, you back.
Yeah, my shit came unhooked because I was trying to plug my Sketchpad pin in.
All right. What'd you think of the track? You bounce into it?
Went like an 8.5 on it.
All right. Fair enough.
I like the track though.
It's a good track. I think it needs a mix. It needs a mix. It does need a mix. Like that. Send that shit in. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth investing in that mix. I know they can be expensive, but get a good engineer to mix that in, and you know, people will fuck with it. It is in tune with today's music. That's the vibe that everybody's digging right now. All the youngins, they fucking with this style. To me personally, it's a dope track, but it's got to stand out a little bit more, and I think that can come out with the mix. With the mix, I think you can get that to stand out a little bit more. All right. Let me see what the audience says here. Hold on. Fire Blaze, what's good, baby boy? Fire Blaze in the house. Why I said that, robot? All right. He gave an 8. All right. Matthew, what's good, Matthew? I see you. He gave a 8. He said catchy hook. The hook was super catchy. I'm digging the hook, especially the hook. I really liked it. I think a lot of the youngins gonna fuck with it. Let me see here. Hold on. TLE got kicked out. TLE, try to come back in. I just reset you. Newport Bobby gave an 8 over on the viral stream side. Shout out to Cadillac. I see you. What's good, my brother? Thank you for sliding through. Heiner said the song seemed like the new same song, if it makes any sense, but more power to you, and keep doing it to it. You'll get that mastered if you take your time before releasing it. Facts. A lot of these artists, Heiner, they submit their tracks to get this kind of feedback. You feel me? So they send it in before it's done, before it's finished, because this is the best place to send your music before it's finished. So you can get all this feedback from other professionals in the audience, and they'll give you some good feedback and get an idea, and then you can fix your shit up before you release it. Crazy Caddy said, man, I'm watching but I can't share a comment. It's all good, sis. It's all good. You know we love you. Let me see here. Do I want to mix it? Yeah. I mean, I charge for my mixing services. So if you're willing to pay, yeah, I will most definitely mix that for you. Coriani said, how many people in front of me? A few. There's several. You came in a little bit into the show, But ride out with us, because you know a lot of people, they do what we call a submit and dip, and they leave, and you know, we skip them. That's it. So the line starts to move pretty fast because a lot of people don't ride out. Tanner gave it 8. He fucking with it. Velo's dog said the hook is hard, but your vocals need mix. Tough dope. He fucking with it. All right. Everybody's saying the same thing pretty much, like about the mix. About the mix. You know what I mean?